Alright. Let me publish on Discord, and we're good to go. Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon for the DS, part 2 of our nostalgic replay of this. Let's go. Just making sure that everything is working as it should. Alright. So I did prepare my party for what's up ahead. They should all be a bit stronger now. So, hopefully, we can get through a few chapters today. Yeah, normally I already set my party ready to go for this one. Princess Nina, I've spotted them. The Altian army is on the far side of the river. They're here at last. Prince Martha's come for us. So it seems. Now, what say you we turn this battle around? I'm going to take my men east to join our might with Marth. Together we will retake the castle. Stay here, my lady, and wait for the good news. Whoops. Alright. So yeah, as you can see, I tried to bring them all up to level 10 and did a fairly good job of that. Some of them I couldn't because I could only bring so many characters in the chapter with me to do the arena. So sadly, this is not something that we will be able to help. I have to make sure. Yeah, no, I don't think I have to do that. So I need to speak to this guy with either Merrick or Marth. Well, hey, Panda, how's it going? Well, hey. Oh yeah, I guess I have to control these guys too, huh? He's a cavalier, okay. Ah, it's a shame that the knight... hold on. I'll see about restarting this chapter. Yeah, I forgot actually that there is a button combination to reset. Did I turn off the sound on the TV? No, I forgot. My mistake. Okay. That way I can lure them with the knight. His defense is high enough that he should not take any damage. Who else needed to level up? Oh yeah. And then her, I guess. It's just them now, right? Yeah, well. horsemen. Yay, no damage. Yeah, okay, there we go. Bit of strength. Excellent, that. Oh, Wing Spear is actually good against horse-mounted units. Ah, critical. Excellent. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Okay. Destroy this guy. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Movement 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so they are able to attack up to just about here. Yeah, these are a bit weaker, so I don't want them to be in harm's way. Ah, well, I guess they would be slowed down by the forest anyway, so okay. Skip the enemy's turn. Well, g'day there, son. Wide-eyed stare. Ain't you never seen a country village before? You know, speaking of rare sights, I once went to Parathi, where I saw me a real live manakete. I never know how to pronounce these things. They're the dragons in the Fire Emblem universe. Cripes, let me tell you what a shock that was. In a blink, this regular old fella turned into an enormous dragon. I mean, I ain't stupid. I'd heard of the Dragonkin before. I just always assumed Manaketes looked something like parakeets. Sheesh. What? Oh, this? I picked the stone up while I was there. Don't know what it is, but how often do you see a spy? Do you spy a glowing red rock? You know what I'm saying? But honestly, it's been kind of creeping me out lately. You want it? Go and take it. Sheesh. A firestone. Yeah, that's for a dragon, alright. That's what they use for attacking. Okay, don't kill Wendell. Please. If possible at all, don't do that. Ah, crud. I thought I might be able to attack with this guy, but no. Door key. Hey, old man, you tried to attack me? Oh, Master Wendell, teacher! Well, hello, Merrick, what a surprise. Good to see you haven't blown yourself up yet. You just tried to blow me up! You were attacking me! Not yet, sir, but I did find Prince Marth, just like I said I would. I've joined the Altian army in the fight against Doluna. Why are you here, teacher? It's Cadane, lad. The land is not as you remember it. That fiend Garnef seized power and now he's draped the city in darkness. I fear Cadane is doomed. I could not stay and serve him, so I snuck out alone. Very brave of you, sir. Why don't you join us then? If Garnef is helping Doluna, then he is a bitter enemy of ours as much as he is yours and Cadane's. We couldn't possibly leave the city in his clutches, and I'm sure the prince would be pleased as pie to have magic as robust as yours in his arsenal. You do know how to argue a point. I have no test for war, but war is what I've been served. Come, Merrick, we'll fight together. Tell your Prince of Altea that Wendell is at his service. Okay. Yeah, so he's a classed up unit. I have to visit that house up there. Castles. Word has it the enemy is mustering its forces in the fortresses nearby. You'd better hurry and send units to bar their exit. Who's to say I don't want to bash them, huh? A castle like ours must be chock full of royal treasure. But only a thief could get inside chests locked that tight. So he's saying that reinforcements will be coming out of the castles then? That may include this one down there then. Maybe worth leaving the knights there then. Yeah, but that includes those then. Oh. Yeah, I better put them in safety then. Prince Marth, I am Wendell, the Pontifex of Cadane, City of Magic. Our pleas for peace have been failed, and Cadane has been taken over by one of the other pontifices. His name is Garneth, and he and the many mages who swear allegiance to him have joined the Luna on the path of evil. Prince Marth, I ask you now, please lend me your help in thwarting his vile ambitions. Okay, Lord Harden, I am Marth of Altea. I've come to offer what help I can. And I very gratefully accept it. Stories of your exploits travel fast, young prince. I feel as though I've gained 1,000 allies in one. I've heard a few stories about you as well, Coyote. It will be an honor to fight alongside such a courageous man. I've left Princess Nina someplace safe for now. We need to decide who will command here. I was hoping it would be you. Me? But Sir Harden, you are far more qualified. Princess Nina would not be pleased to hear us nitpicking over who will be listed in the history books. Take command so we can house this Midonian scum and be done with it. You are sure? Make no mistake, Lord Marth, I consider myself an exceptionally good judge of character. If I thought you acted out of selfishness or ambition, I would not extend the offer I have. You have my trusts. Lord Harden, thank you. That is an honor. If you don't mind me saying so, I feel as though I've made a good friend. We share the same ideals, I think. That we do. May our friendship be a long one. Well, if he's an enemy in the second game, that must not have been a very long friendship. Well, they're a bit weak compared to the rest. And I have plans for them, so I'll leave them as is. Merrick. Yeah, you too, actually. Be a good lad. Yeah, that's 6 new characters that join you in one chapter. That's a lot. Oh. Yeah, I guess I ought to send someone down there, huh? Just in case. Armor Slayer? Yeah! Kick-ass. My accuracy will be maybe lacking, though. How about I send this guy with a hammer? 28. Yeah, I'm willing to take the risk. Princess Minerva bade me guard this castle in her absence. You shall not take it so long as I stand. Go! Ah, you failed! Son of a bitch! Ah, you had 2 chances and you fumbled both. The shops in Port Warren feature wares both rare and wonderful. Be thrifty with your gold now if you have any plans to venture that way later. Also keep in mind that shops only keep a limited stock of some items. Once they're sold out, you can't buy anymore. Ah! You think you've won, wretch? Far from it. Well, I'll be the judge of that. Obtain silver lands. Which turn is it then? 8. Good day. What can I help you with? Well, he's not sending anything that interesting. Hand axe, I guess. And javelins, yeah, why not? No reinforcements? Oh. I was expecting them. Oh. That's a shame. I'll give them one more turn. Nah. Doesn't seem like there will be any. Okay. Aurelius King. Prince Marth, your arrival could not have been better timed, lad. Please accept our gratitude. Princess Nina of Akanea is en route from the fortress. I am sure she will wish to meet you. The battle is not won yet, though. Many of the enemy continue to hold out within the castle's halls. Stay wary. Da 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 da. Fire Emblem. Ow. Did I break something? Why do I have this piece of plastic here? Don't know what that's from. Well, after shattering Medon's main force outside Aurelius Castle, Marth next led his army into the castle's halls to liberate the kingdom. A number of treasures slept in Aurelius Castle's nooks and crannies, but how to extract them before they could fall into enemy hands? Only a thief could open chests locked that tight, grumbled one of Marth's men. But we don't have any thieves with us, do we? As luck would have it. Funny you should mention that. I do have Julian. Didn't buy those for nothing. No, Rider's Bane, I want him to keep it. Until he can finally use it. Him the Javelin, well, he'll learn how to use it soon enough. door key. Sword, bow, magic. I do have a thief. He's right there. Rickard. List of character recruits. Shadow Dragon. And then there's a guidance chapter. Ah, well, I have a list right here. Chapter 6 to 10, Rickard. You have to visit a village in Chapter Gaiden 6X to get Athena. Chapter 6X Shadow Dragon. To advance to this chapter, the number of alive units must be 15 or less by the end of Chapter 6. I would have to sacrifice characters? I know. Well, I guess I would get it anyway because I have 14 or what? No, I have more than 14. I have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I already have 25 units. I would have to make 10 of them die just so I can get the other one. I don't really want that. Too bad we're not getting it there, I guess. Athena. I don't even know if that's a good character or not. I guess she would have to be good to make up for the fact that you already lost so many units getting there. Or I guess you could also have not recruited all the characters that you did. I suppose. Well, anyway. So I have to talk to this guy then. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's too far for me to talk to. Can he open doors, actually? I'm gonna trade with... who is the guy right next to Julian? Abel. Okay, let's give this a try then. What? The rebels are inside the castle? Grr, very well. Armored units, intercept the intruders. Archers, defend the throne. Thieves, you go gather up the treasure while I make preparations to withdraw. You have your orders. Don't let those rebels anywhere near this chamber. I guess he could have then. So I have 2 thieves then. 1 treasure here. 1 here. Or shall I restart the chapter and position Julian a little bit better? Now that I know that I can use the door to the key to the door. No, not like that. Silly. I guess I should have Julian start moving, huh? Maybe have, yeah, one of these guys to escort him. Okay, who's gonna attack me first? These guys? I'll put these 2 guys there so that I can have Marth go straight for it as soon as I open the door. Nah, I'm not buying anything. Ba, ba, ba. Are there some hidden shops in this game? Secret shops? Oh, okay. You need the VIP card to enter them. Okay, and the first secret shop is in chapter 17. Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that now. Not yet. Why is he not opening that chest, you wonder? Well, that's because that other thief can do it for me in a moment. Oh, well, I thought he was gonna miss. Okay, there's a chest up there. Yeah. That I should hurry and get as soon as possible. I don't think he'll die. Wow, really? A prince, you say? Thanks for springing me. I'm Rickard. Just a small-time thief, mind you, but I've got big aspirations. I broke in here to clean the place out, and instead it was me that got my clock cleaned. Since you saved my hide, I guess the least I can do is lend you my services in return. No! Okay, so one of the thieves got to one of the chests. That's not good for me, but well. Bullion! Oh, that's a decent level up. Don't fumble it then. Tell you what, just in case, we're gonna keep that one. I have to save at some point anyway, so. Ah, that one over there. Ah. Da 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 na 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 da na na na. Better hope he doesn't die then. Well, I did save right before, so. Oof. I got a master key. And then that thief right there, yeah. This one, it should drop the item it already pilfered, right? Yeah. Okay, so I got that item back. Okay. Well, alright then. Moving on. I think that was all the thieves, so I murdered all of them. There's this chest here, I guess that... Wait a second, what is that item actually? A key effective on any locked door, chest or bridge. Master key, 5. Ah yeah, okay, and it's got limited uses. So it's just this one chest that has not been opened then. Okay, cool. I wish the thieves were able to steal stuff from the enemy themselves. Why do I have this vague memory of there being a Fire Emblem game where you could steal anything they had but the thing that they were holding in their hand? Like the steel lance of that knight, for example, because it has the E for equipped on it, then this is not the sort of thing that you would not be able to steal. Sorry. I'm gonna skip those fights, right? It's always the same anyway. Da 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 da. You can lure them out. Okay, oh, he's got a master key. Want a bit of that hammer, huh? You want my hammer, big guy? Blast there upon me! Why didn't those idiot soldiers stop them? Yay! Why? Hi. On to the next chapter. Prince Marth, at long last, I am Nina of House Akanea. This Akanea's burden to protect the world in times of crisis, a duty I have striven to fulfill. Don't get to hear that one very often. Striven. Okay. Like driven. But Deluna has laid waste to my kingdom and now I find myself powerless to stop the world from falling into ruin. Marth, please pick up this banner where I have let it fall. Lead your might against Deluna and free us all. Of course, Princess Nina. Altea swore fealty to Akanea long ago, a vow we have always kept. And as you know, it isn't my blood, House Altea's blood, to destroy Medeus, just as Anri did before me. Thank you, Marth. Then let me give you this. This crest is called the Fire Emblem. Okay, and that's what it looks like. House Akanea bestows it only upon a true champion, one we believe has the power to save the world. With it, you gain the right to open treasure chests across the land and wield the precious items within. Oh, it's like Nina is pretty. Lots of pretty ladies in Fire Emblem in general. I know you will use them well. Never give up, Marth. Fight until the day you restore light to our world. Left-handed's gauntlet. So what, there's a guide to recruit, the master key to loot chests? Well, there's an item called master key that apparently can open any chest or door, but it can only be used 5 times and then it's gone. But this one, I would imagine, since it is the titular item, that it never runs out. Okay, visit the mountain village with Marth to recruit Bantu. Aurelis was free, but Marth and his army, now known as the Akanean League, still had much work ahead of them. They followed the middle road south, bound for Akanea Palace, a perilous route, for it took them right into Left-Handed Valley and the jaws of trouble. The countless fortresses lining the valley made it a veritable gauntlet, and compounding the danger was the presence of the White Wings, a knightly order led by Princess Minerva of Medon. It would be a fierce battle. A gift from House Akanea, its bearer is granted access to the treasure chests throughout the land. Okay. That's neat, I guess. I'll retrieve the stone. One of them must be holding on to it. Unless it's in the convoy now. Because I may be wrong, but I think that Bantu joins you with no stone whatsoever, so he can't fight. Yeah, I should store all the stuff I got that's not gonna be any use now. Master Key. Seraph Robe. And then I guess these guys don't really have anything of value. Alright then. View map. Let's see what we're up against. No more arena. Wait. Na 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 na. Nah, let's not take her or him or him. Take some of those weaker guys with me. Yeah, these two, ideally. Do I need a thief with me? Because he will have chances to shine later on anyway. Okay, that's all the units. I want to see what I'm up against. Okay, that's the boss. Harmaine, a general. Ah, Minerva. She's here. She can join you. It's if not in this one, in the sequel. Katria. Or maybe they leave at some point, no? Est. Minerva. Ah, wait. I have to look it up. Or she doesn't join in this one? Why does it say Roger second chance for recruiting here? It doesn't show up before, so I don't get it. Whatever. No, Minerva. Chapter 10. Recruit with Marth after Maria. Okay. Because she's kind of a cool character, one of the best in the game, so... Oh? Why is it that I can't open the page? Hold on. Minerva Shadow Dragon. Because I assume if I defeat her here, I can't get her later, no? Minerva is a playable character in the Arcaneia series. She is a princess of Macedon, the middle child of the Macedonian royal family, being the younger sister of Michaelis, an older sister of Maria, and the leader of the White Wings, Pala, Katria, and Est. Maybe they leave the battlefield before you can get to them in this one. As she withdraws from the battle with her White Wings and Armain is defeated, Minerva plans to lead the White Wings against Dor, but she cannot carry out her plans because Maria is still in jeopardy. Okay, well. You don't want to make mistakes in this game. It's so easy to lose a character permanently if you make a mistake. And I've played this before, but it was so long ago. It's not possible for me to remember every single one, down to every little detail. General Armain, I cannot abide by these tactics of yours. Let me attack the rebels head-on and keep my pride as a knight of Medon. Ah, you mean the same pride that cost us all the soldiers back in Aurelis? I think not, Princess. If we are to regroup, we need to buy time. My tactics are necessary. The Emperor himself named me commander of this post. Either obey or accept the consequences. Your little sister Maria is still our ward, is she not? What a shame it would be if we decided we could no longer care for her. Enough! I will obey, but the Altian Knights are smarter than you give them credit for. They will prevail here and you will regret having acted so rashly, General. Or don't provoke them. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is here. What's for sure is that these characters you don't want to anger because, well, you do recruit them down the line, so... Ah, there's a door. I should probably have taken a master key then. Should probably have taken one with me. Should have paid more attention. Okay. I'll send these there so I can recruit the guy in the village. Some of the choices in the translation in this one are really annoying because they do not line up with the rest of the franchise. Even the fan translation of the sequel calls certain things different, or some character names are different too. That's frustrating. Nah, I don't need any of these. Say, did you happen to get a look at the axe wrapped in Minerva's princessly fingers? No, I suppose not, or else you'd not be standing here. That axe is Eau de Claire, the strongest axe of them all. Nobody knows who made it or where, but it's said that it's said to rival even the three regalia, Akanea's mightiest weapons. Why, if she got her hands on Yot's shield, that being Medon's treasure sea, she'd be nigh unstoppable. Yot's shield, that's the thing that removes her vulnerability to arrows, I think. A formidable axe whose power is second to none. And indeed, might 18, weight 9. It's kind of heavy though. Yeah, even the silver axe that the boss has is lighter. So yeah, it's strong, but it slows her down quite a bit. Wait a minute, they're gonna attack me anyway? Oh! But I don't wanna! Or are they leaving the battlefield? Wishful thinking, maybe. Da 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 da. What if you kill Minerva in chapter 7 of Shadow Dragon? It has no negative long-term consequences on the storyline or recruitment. She and her Pegasus Knights simply retreat from the map. You are free to defeat her for experience points, and as long as she is not killed later in the game, she can be recruited in Chapter 10. This video shows what happens when you kill Minerva in Chapter 7. They will not attack unless provoked. Leave them be, then I say. Did I visit that house? I think I did, right? That's the old man, mustache guy that told me about the axe. But they do attack. Or maybe not Minerva herself then. Well, that dragoon did not attack. Okay. We're just gonna ignore them then. Ah, but no! No, they did attack Riss. Huh. Leave me alone and I won't do anything to you. It would be so much easier for everyone involved. Magic speed, okay. Could have gone up in a few more things, but well. You there, have you come across a young girl, one by the name of Tiki? She must be found, boy. Tiki is the last of the Naga, the divine dragon clan. Without our powers, we cannot challenge the Manakits who serve Medius. Me, I haven't the power. I am a fire dragon, yes, but in name alone. In name alone. I lost my firestone in Pirati. Without it, I cannot do battle. You will be traveling much, yes? I wish to go with you. Perhaps together we can find Tiki. And then he can get his firestone back. That's what I said. Right. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Well, I will not attack her, but I will not let her take Chris out so easily. No, okay, she only has a range of 1. La 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 la. Da 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 ba 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 da. That's a mountain. That's also a mountain. I'll leave him there then. He doesn't have a lance anymore? This guy. Yeah, no, they're not attacking. That's a relief. Da 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 pa 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 pa. Not quite strong enough, huh? Oof, he's got a Rider's Bane. Oh. Don't want to expose my rider to that thing unnecessarily. They're all gonna gang up on Matisse. Yeah, there's a good chance of that. Ah! Couldn't finish the guy. Hold on, folks, we're on our way. Please don't kill me. Well, okay. They did the stupid thing, and they keep trying. The guy has high speed, high avoidance. He's in a castle. It could have been a lot worse for me if the AI was doing its job properly. Uh-oh. Reinforcements. Marth on foot. Really not helping, huh? So those that are left, yeah, they're the recruitable ones that you will only be able to recruit later, I guess. Okay. La 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 la. Ah, just luck. It's me who's lacking luck. Nah. La 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 la. Hang on a minute. No, okay. He only has a range of 1. Was that Fi? Or Fie? I have no stomach for this cat and mouse tactics. Come, White Wings, we fly! Yeah! She left. La 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 la. Alright. Armor Slayer. But he won't be able to kill him on his own. So, best to wait a little bit more. I have to wait for Marth to catch up anyway. because he's the one who has to seize the castle. Because that's what you have to do, right? Victory, seize. Yeah. Curse Minerva and her pride. Grr. No matter. If I am to die here, then I won't be dying alone. Nah, he dodged. With 93 accuracy, 93% accuracy, he still missed. Dude. Oof. I better finish him soon, cause... .54% accuracy, that's not much. Well, I guess I've got other characters who can probably help. Thank God. 79%. 2 tries. Well... I know! 65 for me, 79 for him. Okay. Are traitors everywhere? Luck. Silver axe. Oh, I didn't gain anything. Ah, more reinforcements. Kane. Why not? More of them? Just because I wanted to see the dragon. Prince Marth, I was wondering if we might talk about the Manaketes? Whatever, however you pronounce that, dude, I don't know. You mean the Dragon King? Dragonkin? Yes, sire, I was not sure how much knowledge you had of them. The something inhabited our continent long before the dawn of humanity. However, ordinarily, their draconic disposition stayed suppressed, their power sealed within special stones. Thus, rather than terrorizing humankind, they chose to live simple, peaceful lives in the quieter reaches of the world. Okay. However, a century ago, something changed. To Midias, the Shadow Dragon surfaced in the Deluna region, and created what would become a great empire there. His forces invaded the human realm, and in the blink of an eye, he had subjugated all the land. It was then, in that darkest hour, that a young man named Henry appeared and rose against the Shadow Dragon. But Meletus, you already told me all that, remember? I don't remember ever saying such a thing. You will not interrupt, young man. It was then, in that darkest hour, that a young man named Henry appeared, blah 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 blah. In his hand was a shining blade of light, falchion, which he plunged into Midias, and the tyrant was no more. Henry went on to found Altea, and the rest I believe you know. Well, I already knew that bit too, but... Is that what this was about? I do know my own kingdom's history, and I know what I must do, now that Midias has revived and restored Deluna to its former might. You are Henry's last male descendant, and the only one who can wield falchion. You must find the blade that was taken, and put an end to Deluna and its misguided Manakit ruler. I will finish what my father started. I will avenge him and bring light back into our world. Chapter 8. Coastal Skirmish. Ah yeah, that's the place where there's supposed to be a shop full of goodies. The League had reached Achaean soil, so Marth gave them leave to recuperate in Port Warren, a harbor town known for commerce. Coin alone kept the town free. They paid the Luna dearly in taxes to preserve their autonomy. Naturally then theirs was a warm welcome when the Achaean League arrived. Marth's soldiers were glad to rest there, nestled between mountain and sea, but their joy was spoiled by news that the enemy was fast approaching, as harsh an awakening as a rock beneath the pillow. These shops, and there's an arena. Probably something I will want to keep then, a save of this one, so I can grind at the arena off stream. Ideally. Who joins in this one? This is chapter 8, right? Okay, then there's a knight you can recruit with Kaeda, or Shida, I guess. And that's the boss, Carnival. And that's the knight I am supposed to recruit, okay. I'll try to send her over. Marth. Shida I want to keep for the time being. Riss as well. Cord I guess I should keep. Not Merrick. Well, against the knights, it could be useful. Alright, that team it is then. Actually, tell you what. Because I don't know when the next arena will be, I'll make sure to have saves for when I have to play this off stream and try to grind a little. I just don't want to do that on stream. Prince Marth, I am Caesar and this is Rad. We are hired swords in the service of Port Warren. Grust has gathered its knights by the fortresses to the north. It's dangerous for you to stay here. Thankfully, the eastern castle has been left almost entirely unguarded. That's the place to strike. Please be careful, sire. We'll be fighting with you all the way. So these two, Rad and Caesar. Okay. Even silver items, huh? Wing spear. Oh, for her, that's amazing. A rapier. Oh boy. Actually, tell you what. Well, if I am going to be replaying through here anyway, I should not worry too much about that because I will be focusing on that later. I'm never gonna need all that stuff. La 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 la, ba, ba, ba. All right. Well, that seems good enough. Do I have Bantu selected or not? Because I didn't necessarily need him with me at the moment. No, okay. Good. I'll have her visit the shops. Da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-da, na-na-na. This shop doesn't sell anything particularly interesting. Yeah, but the rapier is probably a unique one that he runs out of the moment you buy it, yeah. I'm not surprised. Oh, was there any silver weapon? I didn't pay attention. They say a princess of Medan is being held captive inside Castle Dale. That would be Maria, no? That's odd, don't you think? Why would Deluna imprison their own ally? I saw loads of enemy soldiers up by the north fortresses. They'll be pouring out of the gates any minute now. You'd better send someone to bar the exits before they do. Okay, who's this one? Ah, he's here already? Dude. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Retreat! Retreat! 4, 5. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he can attack here and here. Okay. Don't want to kill Roger. Roger. What, you want me to retreat everyone? Because depending on who he's gonna attack. Oh boy. Do I have to pull everyone back? One, two, three, four, 5. Oh boy. What? Or I guess I could take his weapons away from him. This is way too complicated. Well, if he's smart, he's gonna try to attack the old man. The defenseless old man, but... Is he smart? Nah. I don't know. I don't know if he is. Now he's gonna attack the one that's right in front of him. But this guy is not strong enough to kill him, mind you. I just have to hope that he is fast enough to not die. That's another problem altogether. Well, we'll see, I guess. I bear you no ill will, but what can I say? A war's a war. Okay. Oh, Kaida. Or Shida, I guess. Okay. Good day, sir. Ark! Peace, I have no wish to fight you. My name is Shida. I hail from Talis. What are you talking to me for? This is a battlefield. Might I trouble you by asking your name, good sir? My name? It's Roger. Why? Hehe, forgive me, Roger. It's just you looked so sweet and kind, I just had to stop and talk to you. She's hitting on him? Tell me, do you believe in love? Oh, listen to me. I'm sure you already have a sweetheart back in Grust. What? No. I mean, I'm quite unattached at the moment. Roger, think of the children, the poor women and children who shed tears every day this war drags on. I joined the Acanian League to put an end to it, but I just... Oh, Roger, doesn't it just break your heart? I miss. There. I too wish nothing more than for this needless war to end. Then would you consider fighting with us to end it? What? Oh, heavens no. I'm sorry, but I could never betray my kingdom. Ah, yes, I see. You must have family back in Grust who are counting on you. No, not especially. My parents are dead, and it's not as if I have a girl to call my own. But Grust is my home, always has been. I won't betray her. And I cannot convince you to change your mind? I'm afraid not, miss. Alright, sorry to bother you, but I'm glad we had the chance to talk, Roger. You're every bit the man I thought you were. Goodbye, then. Wait, you're leaving? Well, yes, Roger, I must. Every moment I stay here, I put you at risk. What if your comrades thought you were conspiring with the enemy? No, I must go. You're very kind, Shida. Dare I say we don't have girls quite like you back in Grust. Perhaps, I suppose I could... Oh, heck, I'm going with you. Alright, well. It turned out alright in the end, but that was a bit scary. Well, that's another recruit. La 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 la, la 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 la. Now I need to get Kaeda back to shopping. Hey, big dude. Prince Marth, I'm Roger, a Grustian soldier. Well, at least I was. I'm through fighting against you. Let me join your league. Well, certainly, we need all the strong allies we can get, but why the sudden change of heart? Well, there's this fetching girl named Shida who asked me to, and, what can I say? I think I'm in love. Try saying no to a girl who comes racing up to you in the heat of battle just to ask if you believe in love. Phew, I must have turned red as a strawberry. Lover boy. La 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 la, na 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 na, na 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 na. Yeah, I guess I was mistaking Caesar for Ogma. No wonder he couldn't kill the guy in one go earlier. He's not trained yet. I'm a bold dude. Ooh, you gain some strength. What am I doing? These guys could have stayed behind. They're not gonna be much help in this fight. He chose to go after the one with the armor slayer. Not too bright, huh? You guys want some of this? Come and get it. Okay, maybe not by himself. Yeah, I guess he's selling silver swords, huh? Welcome to Emace. How can I help you? He's selling door keys, vulneraries. Thunder, blizzard. Okay. Ah, yeah, that's how you compare all the different weapons. What are you doing all the way out here? Blast! I'm finished! Long live Crust! 11 sword, you say? Yeah, just wait a little bit, I guess. There's a little bit of extra experience to be had. Why is it that... But I guess this guy has a second iron lance. Give me one! Thank you. Alright, that way I've defeated all the enemies. On to the next chapter! Sire, it's too dangerous to stay here. We must flee to Pyrathi. Pyrathi? There are risks there too. The Pyrathi King Manu is said to be a descendant of the Dragonkin Manakete. Still, we've no other recourse. We'll just have to take our chances. Keep your wits about you, sire. A Worm King's Wrath. Grust had caught the League unawares, forcing them to flee to Pyrathi. But the Kingdom of Pyrathi seldom made contact with the outside world, and their king Manu was wroth when he heard of the League's unexpected visit. There were whispers Manu was a dragonkin, rumors soon to be proven true. Okay, view the map. Treasures. Ah yeah, who's to be recruited in this one then? Chapter 9, George. Visit the village with Marth. Okay. Okay, I'd like to play at least 2 extra chapters for tonight. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. If I can start again on chapter 11 tomorrow night, I will have made good progress. Daros. Remove Caesar, Roger. Ba-doo, ba-doo. I'd like to keep Merrick. He's useful to have around, I guess. I'll replace Riss with Lena to get to use a slightly different character for a change. Alright, is that it? And then view the map. Well, there's a thief who's gonna go for the chests the moment I start the chapter, I have to assume. Or shall I use warp and simply warp him away? Isn't that better? No, hold on. It's the bald dude that has it. Yeah. Right, I can position her here. Or even there, actually, yeah. 1, 2. She has 5 move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, not quite. It's not quite what I want, then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that way she'll be in the best position possible to send him across the map. Because there's only one village, right? Yeah. There's the boss. He is indeed a dragon. How about master keys? So I don't have to rely solely on my thief. try sending Shida, I guess. But it's kind of risky. Archers all over the place. Wow. Interlopers, barbarous filth. They dare dig their heels and hooves into this hallowed ground. I will kill them for this, one by one, then turn the crimson grass beneath them into their pyre. Ah, I didn't get the master keys that I wanted to get. Ah, well, I guess Shida has one. She still has one from before. George. Prince Marth, I am George, an Acanian sniper. I fought to defend our palace from Deluna, but the enemy's strength was too great. We lost, and I was captured. Thankfully, they are not half as bright as they are strong, and I managed to slip away when they were not looking. I heard you were on your way to Pyrathi, and that Princess Nina was with you, so I came here to offer my help. Let me fight with you to save my land, and I will use this silver bow to show you marksmanship unlike any you've seen. La 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 la. Da 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 ba ba bum 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 bum. Oh, he's blocked. Well, I saved the village. Hooray! Goddess icon. Da 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 bum ba da 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 da. Yeah, you go visit that house, you. Make yourself useful. La 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 la. Abel is a good one. He's one of the good units in this. Oof. Taking a bit of a beating here. Na 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 na. No, not warp. Heal. Okay. Boolean. Your best chance of stopping a mana kit lies in what they call a Worm Slayer. It's a type of sword, and I hear one is enshrined in Eastern Palace. You mean that treasure chest? Okay then. Alright, yeah, I guess use the javelin. Steel axe. You here. Well, I guess he's gonna attack anyone. Yeah, no, and sending Shida to take care of him, not a good idea either. Oh boy. That thief! No! I won't be able to warp him! Da 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 da. I don't have many warp staves in the game, so using it twice in one chapter already is it's already a pretty big ask, so no. Sorry, man. Just opened the door and I'm like, oops. Sorry. Don't mind if I do. Guy is completely out of breath. It's like, I finally had the treasure. I opened the door. It's all mine. Guy warps in. Nope. But then even if he does get it, well, he still has to come back with it now. If this guy wants to get me, he won't be able to put himself in a forest where where he would be better able to dodge my javelin. Huh? That thief went away. And now pirates are coming out of those castles. Okay, you want to get me? Why don't you come and get me then? Blizzard, Thunder, Excalibur. Fire is enough. Or not. He cannot attack from a distance. What? Slain by this fangless coward and his minions? Dorky. Well, I only have one thing to do then. Ah, there were more of them. I had not noticed these guys. What about that shop down there? Is it any good? Okay, I can seize the castle on the next turn. Meh, nothing fancy. Okay. Katria. Prince Marth, I am Katria of the White-Winged Order of Medon. I have come with a request from our mistress, the Princess Minerva. She is planning to lead us against the Luna in rebellion. However, her hands are tied so long as the enemy holds her youngest sister, the Princess Maria, captive. Will you rescue Princess Maria from their clutches that my white-winged sisters and I might join you in your fight? So that's the chapter where she joins, then? No, I have to recruit Maria by talking to her, and then talk to Minerva on the next turn. Okay. Not all of the League's soldiers took Katria of the White Wings at her word. Some insisted her plea was a ruse, a trap concocted by Princess Minerva herself. Marth doubted that, though. He had seen the woman in Left Candith Valley, and she did not strike him as the sort of conniving menace his followers feared. As the brunt of Grust's might drew closer, Marth led the League to Castle Dial, however you pronounce that, determined to attack the citadel and rescue the young Medonian Princess Maria. Macedonian? Treasure or not treasure? Some treasure. Uh-huh. Shall I warp someone there then? Julian, you feel up to the task again? Well, I want Lena. Warp him to the other side of the wall. Who's this? Okay. Minerva is all the way up there. Crust Zarov. He has a speed wing. Lots of shops again. No arena though, huh? Feels like there could be something hidden there. Plain. Looks a bit peculiar. Any doors to unlock, by the way, to move forward? Well, there are a couple. Well, that's what she will be there for, I guess. Sheeta. Princess Minerva, what brings you here? You've left your post, not very wise. Might I remind you, poor conduct on your part could have repercussions on how comfortable your sister remains. I am aware of my situation, thank you. I did not come to make trouble. Just let me see Maria for a little while. She's only a child, General. Think of what she must be going through. Impossible, I'm afraid. She is a hostage. If your sister's well-being concerns you, then start following orders. General, grave news. The rebel army has been sighted east of Castle Dial. What? Why in creation would the rebels come here? Blast. Order the dragoons to sortie. And don't forget to send word to the main army. We need reinforcements. Rebels. Then Martha's arrived. Yeah, I didn't identify Maria, but I guess it's her? Yeah, okay. And that's the other loot. The one from the other chest. Da 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 da. Okay, so I've drawn out all of these guys. Let's head inside the castle with the rest. I put her in harm's way. Darn. She's in range of 2 archers. Not smart, Rudy, not smart. Oh boy. And I have to restart the chapter. Thank you very much. Actually, I don't even know if I need to warp. Or maybe I do. I do because I think the enemy will only drop the first item that it pilfered. I'm gonna let it steal. So it's got the 11th sword. Let it steal the second one. Ah no, it leaves after stealing 1 item. Okay. I was just trying to confirm. I thought it might steal both. And you might be forced to lose one of the 2 then. But well. If that's not the case, then we don't have to worry. Okay. Just have to be careful about these. Not bad. Well, I don't know what they did, but there. 11th sword. Okay, shall we all head in? Wait. I know she's only a healer, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh. This guy is stronger than I give it credit for, huh? And then this one cannot attack anyone because it's blocked in the corner. I love it. She has a master key, so she would be able to open the door there. That's perfect. Watch out for other units, though. Oh, but I guess he had the best defense, so I should have probably left him behind. Covering for the archer who will attack these units from the back. Okay. That should still be doable, I think. Oh, that's a great level up. Well, I don't know where they will go. The long way around, perhaps? Da-da-da-da-da. Well, they're coming down these, right? Yeah, well, let them come. Unless one of them has an armor slayer. Minerva? Where's she going? Well, she's going around so she can attack as well? This guy has an armor slayer. Oh. I may even have some time for one more chapter after this one. If there's a chance that I might end on a chapter that has an arena, that would be nice. Where's Minerva? Ah, okay. She stays there. Oh, you must be Prince Marth. Bye, is so dashing. Thank you for rescuing me. Please be sure to tell my sister I am free. She'll be grateful for the news. Now then, shall we be off? I'm coming with you, of course. No protesting. I wish to help. Well, they're coming for me either way, so why not retreat? They'll follow me anyway. Staff D. C. So even if I gave her the warp staff, she wouldn't be able to use it. No. Where is Minerva? Ah, but don't make me chase you, for God's sake. Where is she going? Hang on. She has 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Put Marth here, so that at the beginning of the next turn I can warp him to Minerva, and they can be on their way. Armor Slayer. Strength 12, Strength 15. But he's not quite as fast though. 15? 18, yeah. Ugh. Master Seal. Oh, Minerva, where is she going now? Hey, you're not gonna attack me, are you? Should I lure her with Maria? That would be fun. Hold on then. Get these guys out of the way. There's your sister. Yeah, I guess she detected that it was a faster path for her to get to me. That's got to be the reason. Well, I'm gonna leave a couple people behind because I don't think that the knight by himself can take on all that army. I rescued your sister. Greetings, Prince Marth. I am Minerva of Midon. Thank you for saving my sister. Maria's plight forced me to treat you as an enemy when I knew you were not. Suffice to say, I am deeply sorry for that. The whole world has gone mad. Most of Midon fights for Deluna now. My own brother Michaelis leads them. And on their hands is the blood of their king, my father. They must be stopped. I must stop them. Still, I fear for my soldiers whom I can no longer protect. Especially the three White-Winged sisters, Palak, Atria, and Est. Deluna worried we would rebel and forced us to separate. If they knew I was safe, they would join your ranks in a heartbeat. We are yours to command, sire. Let us help you defeat Deluna and repay them for sullying Midon's honor. Sister! Oh, my sister! Sister! Maria, are you alright? Fine, have you heard? Marth made me one of his soldiers. Well, I made him make me one. What am I going to do with you? Listen to me, Maria, you cannot stay here, it's too dangerous. Real war is nothing like your stories of princess and damsels. Yes, it is. In this game it is. I'm not going anywhere, I want to stay with you. Maria, you're being selfish. I am not. I'm just sick of being helpless. I've burdened you long enough. How can I ever help you if you don't give me a chance to be strong? I'm staying here and fighting, no protesting. Haha. Somehow I knew you would say that. Alright, Maria, if you feel that strongly about it, who am I to stop you? All I ask is that you be careful. If you need help, you come find me, understood? Of course. Thank you, sister. What? Oh. Oh, they have no trouble getting through the pillars, then? Oh no, he can't use the hand axe yet. Soon he'll be able to, but not now. Not yet. Well, Merrick, I may need your assistance in a moment. Don't I have an armor slayer somewhere with me? No? Hold on. For I guess he has a rapier, so yeah, he should be able to do something about that boss, but... maybe don't send them out on their own then. Yes, now he's able to use a hand axe. Why are they coming this way? Because they're expecting me to put someone here? Alright then, if you want it. Come and get it. What can I say? Someone to heal them. Yeah, but the one with the hammer is far behind though. It's these two I need in priority. Well, she could take the boss, I guess. And even do a decent job of it, by the looks of things. Can someone heal her, perhaps, before that? No? No. Must I do everything myself? Bah, he'll not get past me, rebel. What, she did not kill him? She failed, huh? Next turn with the steel lance. There might be a different story. Well, I hope I didn't just screw up. Are they attacking or what? Hey, I'm not gonna wait forever, you know? Decent level up. That was. Get to safety, you. They're a force to be reckoned with. Urgh. Speedwing, send that to the convoy. Well, it's just these 5 guys left now. La 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 la. Hey, wait. Oh, there were 2 more. Oh, no. Look, it's alright. Marth, have you heard of Pontifex Miloa? The one who once defended Achaea with the power of Aura? Of course, he and his magic are famous. But I read Miloa died in a battle with Garneth soon after the fiend sold his soul to Doluna. Alas, Miloa did die, but his daughter Linda yet lives. I am told she inherited her father's skill with aura magic, but since the battle with Garneth, none have seen her. Wherever she is, it cannot be pleasant. Marth, please, find Linda. With our father gone, we are the only family the girl has left. Well, I'm gonna save on this one again. Norda Market. It's bound to have an arena, I think. Tired from many long battles, Marth and the League arrived at last in Achaea, Princess Nina's mother kingdom. Past the mountains lay the royal palace, known to some as Millennium Court, and within its walls awaited many treasures and captives the enemy had taken. With each step, Marth drew nearer to one of the great waypoints of his journey. On his journey, sorry. And there's an arena, so we have to play this chapter, and after this chapter I will end the stream then. Decent amount of progress tonight again. And that's the village where I have to recruit Linda. There's someone to recruit in the village, I think I read. Visit village with Marth. Yeah. Okay. And there's a ballistician to be recruited with Kaida. Where is he? Ah, this one? Ah, he has to be right next to the boss. Of course. Well. Door key. Merrick, Convoy, Shida, Convoy, a Master Seal. What does that do again? An item that promotes a lesser class unit at level 10 or above to a higher class. But I believe in this one, if you have them reach level 20, you can promote them without the need for a master class, or do I get my facts wrong? Okay, I have to pick my units. I'll try to have them all promoted by the start of the next stream, if I can. I still have to be at work tomorrow, and I will have to go to sleep right after I finish streaming, so there might not be time. But I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Because it would be cool. That's the advantage of an emulator. You can do things that normally the game should not let you do. Well, I need Cheetah if I want to recruit the ballistician. Okay, we're good. Nah, I'm gonna need the guy. Drog. I want him to draw on himself the attention of the ballisticians. How many units do I have now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 3, that's 33. Trying to think how I'm gonna level them all up. We'll see, I guess. I don't have to, really, but well, I would like to have a nice little army, if possible at all. Well, shall we try to get going then? Nina, soon the palace will be in sight. I know this can't be easy for you. When the palace fell, many good Achaeans were killed. The royal family, my family their bodies were hung before the gates as an example. I cannot unpaint that vivid picture of my parents grotesquely changed. I feel as though I should cry, Marth, or scream, but no tears come, and I cannot chase away the sadness and rage. I cannot change the past, I can only shape the future. Lead the way, Marth. I am ready, take me home. Country road. I belong West Virginia, country mama. So did they all try? 40, 20... Oh no, it's almost like they didn't even try. Wow. She could probably kill them all. So they are trying. But he's dodging. And that doesn't count as one use? Did she really just try to attack the archer? How stupid can they be? So this one is still at 40, 40, 10. It's kind of annoying. Well, this guy is now in range of one of the ballistae, but well, I'm not too worried. You're not destroying the village before I can get there. No, no, no. Watch out for ballisticians. They can fire their missiles quite a long ways. If you see they're using a weapon called an arrow spade, move your flyers out of there before their wings get clipped. Also, ballisticians have a weapon called the thunderbolt, which is particularly effective against other ballisticians. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, isn't it the case that you can claim them for yourself using a guy and then use them? This here is Norda, Akanea's closest market town. Drop by the armories and vendors if you have an interest in rare goods. Okay. I'm sick of war. If it ain't the screams of battle you're hearing, it's the bawling of widows. You all should go home to your loved ones if you ask me. Anna, Not everybody fighting for crust is a bad apple, you know? Take my sweetheart Jake, he's got a heart of gold, that one. If you see him, tell him Anna is blah 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 blah. Because of course my Jake won't talk to no one but the most beautiful of women, that's just the way he is. Yeah, well, it's Shida that's gonna have to talk to him. Hey, what do you want? Broken nose? I heard you are holding some Akanians here against your will. Release them at once. How about I release my Pheasantee or Munchin Manikitis, the Altian army? Alright, get me out of here. Is everyone alright? I know you've been through a lot. Go home to your families. What's wrong, lad? Why don't you go home? Because I have no home to go to. You're a girl. Why were you dressed as a boy? Safer for travel, my lord. To hide, sir. My name is Linda. My father was Miloa, a pontifex. I donned men's garb to escape from Garneth, but no sooner was I away than those ruffians grabbed me. So you're Linda. I'm glad you are safe. Princess Nina was worried about you, you know. Well, we're all together now. I promise to keep you out of danger. No, let me fight. With Princess Nina's blessing and the tome my father left me, I can wield aura magic. Let me use it to avenge him. I want to destroy Garneth myself. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 houses, and I have visited 4. Three ancient weapons known as the Regalia have been passed down through the generations of House Akanea. Parthia, the bow of flame, Gradivus, the lance that pierces stone, and Mercurius, the spectral sword. Only those blessed by the gods may lay hands on them, or so it goes. Have I visited this one? A gang of ruffians have rounded up some Achaean folk and are holding them over by the edge of town. What a world it's become that we've got to be prisoners in our own land. Okay. Well, he can't attack me where I am, which is good news. Ah, but he is healing too, huh? Get me out of here, says Abel. Da 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 da. Of course he doesn't have something to heal himself with, huh? Well, I guess I can finish him. And hopefully the other two guys will not kill him in one go. He's a strong boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. La 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 la. That was good. Thanks, Ogma. Oh, there's a dragon coming my way? That's the boss? No. Who's this dude? Well, I don't know who he is, but... Emperor Midius, I have failed you. Nah, he's not one you can recruit, this guy. Oh, that was a good level up. He had the face of a bad guy. He couldn't have been a recruitable character. Not a chance. Well, Linda, you know what? You can stay where you are. Well, that didn't hit, thankfully. Oh boy! Oh, for fuck's sake! That's why I saved. She was in a castle. I thought she might be safe, but no. Of course not. Because then that would be convenient, and convenience is not what they were going for. Energy drop. Damn, these guys have a lot of HP. But I don't think any of them is in danger, so I just keep moving them. Yeah, even if it hits, that's not a flying unit, so it's not the same weakness. Damn it, this guy! I want to talk to him and recruit him. He's just out of reach. It's so damn frustrating. What's this guy using? A javelin? I guess it wasn't the boss that was guarding the castle then. As bizarre as it may be. He's the only one left. And I have to talk to him. Aww. I don't want to have to wait like 20 turns till he runs out of ammo. I could warp her, I guess, but... Isn't there a better way? Alright, fine. Just because I don't want this thing to last 20 years. Hail, ballistician of Grust. Are you the one they call Jake? Hail yourself, sugar. What's a fetching lass like you doing out here on the battlefield? And how do you know my name? I am Sheeta of Talis. An Achaean woman by the name of Anna told me about you. Really, Anna mentioned me, in a good way, right? She's very worried about you. She wants to know why such a good man is fighting for the wrong side. Wrong side? Well, I have to admit I'm not too keen on kicking Achaea while they're down. Then why not fight for Achaea instead? Help us defeat Grust and Deluna and set the world right. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's that simple. Anna would love you for it, I'm sure. She would? Alright, you win. But if I'm doing it for Anna, just to be clear. And now I gotta have Marth haul ass from all the way across the map. Talk, I guess. Are you the Altian Prince? The name's Jake. I just joined up. Many thanks, Jake. You know I've been to Altea once. Have you ever paid a visit to this Ikrit Se Opshay there? The what? The secret shop! Sheesh. Didn't you know there are hidden shops all over the continent? Well, there's one in Altea too. Oh really? Where exactly? If I told you, it wouldn't be much of a secret now, would it? The entrance is disguised, so you can't find it. Disguised? And they don't let anybody in without a VIP card, so don't expect to waltz through the door by accident. But how do they stay in business? Who knows? Last I heard, they were desperate for customers. Then maybe they should reopen as a Tell Your Friends shop. Huh, very clever. Anyway, you should drop by when you're in the neighborhood. At least the game tells you about them, that's cool. But I don't know. Never mind. Okay, good news, Nina. We've wrested control of the gates from the enemy. Then we've won. Not quite yet. We can enter the palace, but Deluna still holds strong inside her walls. Also, a number of knights are being held captive inside. Loyal soldiers who fought for their kingdom and their people. Marth, I wish to free them as soon as possible. I understand. We should strike now, then before the enemy reinforcements can arrive. I believe we have a good chance. Thank you, Marth. As always, I am counting on you. Worry no more. Alright, then. That'll be for tomorrow, then. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Bye.